Hey guys, Rob Jan Webb here, and I'm back with another tutorial. I'm showing you a synth that is completely free and available for your funk and soul productions. The synth is called the Modulaire 64, and it looks like this. It's from a company called Full Bucket, and they release all kinds of retro-styled synths, and it's really worth getting. And I'm going to show you a few sounds that are funk and disco sort of inspired, and we'll go from there. So basically, I've got a couple of beats in here. I've just put a couple of loops in just to give us a little bit of a drive. And the first sound, obviously, is the Fat Polysynth. Now, this could be used for your retro wave, synth wave stuff, which is really good to John Carpenter sort of sound. You could really go to town with that. And if you was to grab a arpeggiator and just put one of them on, and go for it. Stick a beat on that. You could do some sort of kind of retro wave, synth wave with that, or you can get a bit more, bright with it and do some really lush chords with it, which is quite nice. So let's just try that again. Take away the arpeggio and see what we'll come up with. Really bright. And you can modulate it, so it's pretty cool. So that's that. And then the next sound, which we've got, which is really good for funk and soul, is the dumb sound. And this is just a really thin lead line. If you put on some reverb and some delay, stick a drum beat on, and put on a chord loop of some Rhodes. So that's called the dumb sound. The next up then is the string machine, which is the one of the most famous sort of sounds that you would get from the late 70s. So if I put on a different chord, just put a lower beat on, and here we go. Really wavy sort of sound, which was used on various records back in the late 70s. You know, a lot of artists use it, especially P-Funk. There was a lot of it was used on those. Let me just check what chords those are. They are D minor 7, I think. Let's just double check. Let me show in browser. That is a D minor. So let's have a look at that. Play again. Perfect. So you've got that. That's a great sound. It really is quite authentic sounding, eerie, and it's almost a bit like a Mellotron-y sort of sound. It's got that kind of Mellotron sort of feel to it. So that's that one. And the next sound then is the BBD delay, which has just got this natural delay on it, which is brilliant for like arpeggiated glissandos, like so your early 80s boogie funk. It really adds that kind of sort of Quincy Jones sort of magic to a track. Really nice. So that's that. And then the next sound is just called a reverb, and this has a it's just a natural, it's quite synthy, but it's got something about it. So if I put on the record again, quite jazzy, sort of blippy. You could really go off with this. It's quite clean. So if you wanted to extend that, for example, go into it and look for the decay and just extend it slightly. So the release, the sustain's quite high on that. But you could put the decay up and it might extend it slightly. So it's quite cool to experiment with, put some more cut off on it and make it brighter. A bit more resonance. Thin it out. There you go, look, that's the decay I was looking for on the B. So if we play it again, that's nice. Perfect for your jazz funk stuff. And then the last one on here, which is pretty cool, is called the Real Mono Synth. And this is kind of, if you're familiar with the track Summer Madness by Kool and the Gang, you'll get that kind of exchange between the notes. So what we'll do is we'll turn that up slightly and change the cutoff slightly and make it a bit more. See what I mean? You get that kind of vibe. So if I can find a sample that is in B minor, perhaps, which is the key of Kool and the Gang anyway, put a C minor one in, drop it down an octave, see what happens here. So on, you know, you get the idea of what I'm doing. That's just quickly off the hook, because obviously I didn't time it up properly, but you get the idea. So yeah, you could go off and do that kind of P-funk, G-funk sort of sound, that kind of Dr. Dre thing, gangster funk, whatever. So yeah, that's it really. They're the best sounds that you can get out of that for disco. I'm sure you could manipulate many of the others in here, which are quite a bit more techno and a bit more hard and, you know, proper raw synth sounds. But those ones there are the ones that are straight out of the box, which you can use and manipulate for your jazz funk productions. So yeah, there you go. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this video and I'll catch you soon. Take care and goodbye.